Hey Summers!
Hi everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another neighbor visit. We got an invitation from Heather to see her town, and this is the house she invited us to. It's on the mainland, near the bridge to the mysterious island, and she's got some fireworks in the back, it looks like.
Yeah, I think she's decorated it for the holiday season.
Okay. Sorry, Heather, we're a bit late with this video.
This was originally a summer request, but is now the holiday time in December. But this is a really cool...
I knew it was on the Teen
full
Idol
stock.
mansion. I asked you before we started
I know,
recording.
and I said, I trust your judgment, because I don't know.
Okay, yeah, so the fence,
You can
as
tell
you
by
can see...
the fence is a dead giveaway. But
No, I could tell from the outside before we even got to the lot, because the shape of the house and the pool in the back looked very much like a Teen Idol mansion.
You're just amazing. But it's been very, very heavily modded. Cool. So it's now on 5 floors and a basement. So let's go straight through the front doors here. We have a very big atrium with, here we've got the Christmas stairs going up to the second floor. On this side we have an office for somebody.
Decorated in white compared to the original Teen Idol office here.
Mm-hmm. On the other side, this I think was originally a dining room, but this has been much expanded to be more like a buffet party room, and you'll see why I think this is a party room, like why it's buffet style as we get to the back of the house.
I mean, I can see it now. You've got like the buffet tables and then the fondue tables in the
question
middle.
would be, why have a buffet as opposed to a dining room?
Okay.
And I think there's a reason for that.
All right.
So going through the big open archway, you get to the massive kitchen, where she's also got squeezed in 2 little dining tables as well. So there's a lot going on in here.
Interesting.
There's a door out to the backyard there.
So do you think these are meant to be family dining tables, or?
I think maybe this is tables that were in here that have been moved temporarily into here.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay.
Or it could just be a big kitchen area, and I don't know. So let's go to the other side. So we've done the study, and then you go through this archway here, and you get to a really big living room.
And again, it seems color flipped compared to the original. So we've got a black couch.
Wallpaper.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite sure how we get out to this little room. Oh, there's a door on the other side of the stairway, which takes us to this little nook of a room, which is also done in very pale colours compared to the one on the Teen Idol mansion.
I don't think there is one on the Teen Idol mansion here, is there?
I thought there was a little something. I think it's more of a this is more of a corridor rather than a separate room. So it's definitely been changed quite a lot.
I just wanted to note, by the way, we're seeing a few of these pee and vomit cleaners. This is what they are. They're pee and vomit cleaners from the electronics section of the store. It looks like these are glitched. Normally, they kind of move freely and they have docking stations, but sometimes the game glitches and they get stuck downstairs. So just, Heather, if you note this while watching the video, all you need to do is move the base of the pee and vomit cleaner when you're in build mode, and they'll automatically go back to where they need to go.
And I think I've seen at least 2. There's 3 that I can see.
Yeah.
I always just put 1 per floor.
Yeah.
What do you think? You can put more if you want, but I think 1 will take care of everything on that floor.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, now if we go out the back, there's doors from the living room here. You get to the massive pool with its own special fenced patio at the back in the middle, which is really cool. And then just loads and loads of chairs and towels and stuff going on all around the pool.
Cool.
A basketball court too. Now this is the reason why I think that there is the buffet table set up at the front of the house. Because this looks like it could be a wedding, it could be some other kind of celebration, but you've got this very celebratory arch. I think
it's definitely wedding-like.
Yeah, you've got these white chairs, you've got an aisle, you've got maybe some outdoor seating here. So that's why I think, you have the ceremony, then you go to the front here to the buffet table, and that's where the party gets started.
Yeah.
Okay, should we go up to the second floor or the basement first?
Well, you're giving the tour, so...
Let's go to the second floor. So the Christmas stairs continue, and the same theme in the hallway continues, which I think is really nice. This floor is dedicated to bedrooms. I'm going to do this side first because this is the master suite. And how do we get into it?
Through... interesting.
Okay,
yeah, we might have to take a roundabout way in.
I'm going to assume that there's a door from this stairway at the back here into this little corridor. And then that leads out to the back here to a balcony. with a nice statue on, so that's really nice, and like the use of the posts there. And on this side you have the master suite, done in a very nice mustard yellow.
Sure.
Big TV, and then through there's a huge walk-in closet, including with a fashion design centre, so they can store their clothes and make their clothes in the same room. And from there you get into a really, really big ensuite bathroom with this heart-shaped tub, double basin, a separate room for a huge shower.
That's lovely.
And then onto that another room with its own
private toilet
and sink, which is really nice. So you can have different people using different sinks at the same time. So that's basically the entire side of this floor. On the other side of this floor, you have 2 bedrooms who share an ensuite. This is for preteen, I think, or is it a toddler? I think it's preteen
probably.
with a desk and everything.
Yeah.
So loads of space for playing or making a mess in the middle, a nice TV there and some beanbag chairs. Here's the shared ensuite bathroom, yeah, with everything that the 2 people could want. And here, I guess this is for a teen, given it's a bigger bed. And they've got the trophy thing on the wall.
Yeah, that's the base for the pee and vomit cleaner that I was talking about. So just in build mode or in move sell furniture mode, just tap on that, move it around or put it in your inventory, then put it back, and the pee and vomit cleaners should go back to where they belong. So next floor? Next floor,
and this is more of a business party having fun floor. So over here we have a games room with football table and ping pong and pizzas and vending machines, and that leads through to a recording studio, which is obviously very similar to the 3rd floor on the original Teen Idol mansion. And you've also got the recording suite at the back there.
I like the stylish black drums.
Yeah.
More than the other Teen Idol stuff, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how, I can't remember which.
Me neither.
I think they're very expensive. I think we don't have these for us trying to get the Teen Idol sign in our Let's Play game because they're just too expensive for us on that game. Over here on the other side we have a home cinema, which is really cool, with a massive screen and lots of nice leather chairs.
Very nice.
That leads into the start of the party area with another massive fridge, some places to sit, and then this big room at the back with the breakdancing mats, the DJ setup, the dance studio, loads of fancy lights, make-out couch as well, and a bar. So this is a super, super fun room.
You already pointed out the balcony here?
Yep, so the final room here is, well, one room for going up to the 4th floor using these teleporters, and out the back another little balcony. You can see those 2 balconies from that view, which I think looks really nice.
Yeah. So the teleporters, by the way, are a limited time item in the game. So they were available for a limited time. Currently, not anymore, unfortunately.
They do come back from time to time, at least. We've seen them come and go a couple of times. On the 4th floor, these teleporters take you to a massive balcony, which has these really cool symmetrical stairways up to the 5th floor that we'll look at. And has a very symmetrical roof to it too. It's kind of divided in 2 separate parts. So you have a tiki bar on each side, you have some reclining chairs, and if you want to do a spot of gardening, you can do a spot of gardening way up there on the balcony as well. And I like the flowers decorating the door here to go into this floor, and I think this is actually, I think the reason why the teleporters don't go directly into this is because this is its own separate, kind of like a granny flat. I mean, it's its own apartment.
Yeah.
Because this is, I think, is the front door here. That leads into this central living room, which I think is a really nice design. So there's a stereo and TV and this tan L-shaped sofa. On one side, you have a dining room with massive glass windows for enjoying the view this high up. And a really well-spec'd kitchen.
Yeah.
And on the other side, you have a bedroom with a beautiful fireplace, a sofa, a huge TV, and via this privacy screens, a really nice ensuite bathroom as well.
I like the use of the privacy screen in front of the open doorway. That's nice.
Exactly. And now let's take one of these 2 stairways up to the 5th floor.
There's those fireworks that we mentioned.
There's the fireworks, and this is just a really, really cool balcony. Really huge. You can see from here, as I scan back, all the balconies and the pool too are done in the same
dark style.
Yeah, which I think is good to give that sense of uniformity to the build. There's a campfire, there are fireworks, there's a celebratory arch, and at the back here, this is really cool.
Yeah.
Look at all of those
Sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags with little lanterns so people don't get lost in the night.
That's fun.
And a tent as well. So this is like a camp out central place up here, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Cool.
Let's now go down to the basement.
How do you get to the basement?
Take one of these teleporters.
Oh, right, okay.
And down we go. And this is just... I think this is probably for guests / working out. I think on this side you have the workout zone. And you can tell like not much of it has been super well decorated. Maybe it's a work in progress by the family who live here. So you've got kind of exposed brick. And on these, the rest of the place, you've got these exposed insulation panels.
I mean, that's some expensive furniture to go down into a non-finished room.
Well, maybe it's kind of lost, I don't know, maybe it's some new trendy aesthetic. And you have two identical suites, as you can see from this view. Let's just take a look at one of them, obviously mirrored. So here is a really big bedroom with the fancy French bed. This is Scandinavian bed, sorry, and the Scandinavian sofa and chairs here, looking over that really big TV, and they have their own fireplace. And moving backwards, a huge bathroom with double shower, heart-shaped up in the middle of the room. You can't get more ostentatious than that. And a double sink, and then in the corner there is also a toilet as well. So that's mirrored on the other side. And if we move back through here, this, just a little corridor, takes us to the storage for the house and the heating for the house, kind of the utility room, which I think is really nice. Yeah. So that is it. That is Heather's 5-story, completely remodeled teen idol mansion.
Very cool. Thank you so much.
Super ready for party wedding time.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the invitation. And please, guys, let us know in the comments what you think. If you're new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay videos on the way.
Thanks for watching.